Sometimes guidance shows up in the most unexpected ways, not through a book or a meditation, but through something as simple as the backup camera in your car. This episode is about learning how to let guidance serve its purpose until it's time to look for yourself.
This is practically mindful shit. Loving myself while I'm losing it. Missing all. Oh, this is practically mindful shit. Present moment with a little twist. Having a ball.
There was a day recently when I didn't even feel like driving. Honestly, I thought about asking Jeremy to take the wheel because sometimes I just feel a little off. But something in me said, no, I can do this. So I got behind the wheel. Now, normally, I don't even use the backup camera. My habit is to roll the window down, twist around, and look out the back myself. And when I did try to use the camera in the past, it didn't go so well. I'd still end up crooked in the driveway or rolling into the grass. Why? Because I didn't trust it. I didn't believe in something that was literally created to assist me, to only help me, not to harm me. So instead of letting it do its job, I tried to control it my own way. But this time, I slowed down. I decided to lean into the camera's guidance. And here's the thing. I moved slow, really slow, but I let the camera guide me. I followed its cues as I eased back out of the driveway. And by the time I reached the end, it was naturally time to turn my head and look for myself. And that's when it clicked. The backup camera had done its job. It had served its purpose. The guidance got me to the place where I was ready and able to see with my own eyes. But here's what that moment taught me. Guidance is always around us. The question is, are we in a place to accept it? So often we reject help because deep down, we don't feel worthy of it. We convince ourselves it's not for us, and yet guidance is present in ways and mediums we never anticipate. Sometimes it's a whisper, a nudge, a sign, and sometimes it's as practical and ordinary as a backup camera. And it's not just cameras. Think about road signs. You're driving and you see one that says there's a curve up ahead. That sign is there to alert you. Hey, slow down a little while you go around this bend. And once you've passed through the curve, you can go back to your regular speed. Some people pay attention to the sign. Others say, nah, I've got this. I can go as fast as I want. Free will. But guidance is there all the same, trying to make the journey smoother. And so the same is true with our own body. They're guides too. A rumbling stomach is a signal. I'm hungry. A headache might be your body saying, I need water. But even with those built-in signals, we pick and choose which guidance we follow. And isn't that the wildest thing? We are surrounded by guidance, backups, signs, body signals, spiritual nudges, and still, for whatever reason, we take the hard way. We expect life to be a struggle, and we glorify the idea that only those who work the hardest deserve the reward. I don't believe that's how God intends it. We're not meant to live in lack. We're not meant to always grind and struggle. Guidance is all around us, seen and unseen, to make life lighter, clearer, and more aligned. The real question is whether we will receive it, whether we will believe we're worthy of it. The backup camera isn't the destination. The road sign isn't the end goal. Even the body signals aren't the whole story, but they're bridges, helpers, guidance to get us where we can see and choose more clearly for ourselves. Guidance is there to serve you, not to take over for you. It'll show up in ways you least expect it, through signs, through signals, even through your own body, but you'll only recognize it when you believe you're worthy of receiving it. Trust it, lean on it, but know that at some point, you'll always be called to turn, to look, to see for yourself. That's it for today's PMS episode. I'm Stacey, because really, mindfulness shows up in the everyday, the small, simple things that end up being the most profound. Until next time, pour it, sip it, breathe it, live it.
It's practically mindful shit. Pour it, sip it, breathe it, live it.